Modern bicycles can surprise even those who consider themselves experts in the field. Today, there are models with wooden frames, foldable designs the size of a backpack, and even bikes without chains and pedals in the traditional sense. Some are equipped with electric motors, built-in navigation systems, and phone chargers. Others look like art objects, but are fully functional. A bicycle is no longer just a means of transportation. It's a form of self-expression and a technological experiment. Let's take a look at the most unusual and bold models that already exist. German bike enthusiast Bernhard Sabata created an unusual design that combines a bicycle, a kitchen, and a sleeping space. Its foundation is a circular frame with a magnetic folding mechanism that can be transported on European trains. Inside the structure, there are compartments at the front and back for storing camping gear. The handlebar is height adjustable, and steering is controlled through a cable system. The bicycle is designed for year-round use and transforms into a full-fledged mobile home. Its price is around $5,000. Swing King is an unusual bike with a joint near the seat tube that allows you to steer both the front and rear wheels simultaneously. Thanks to this, its movements resemble drifting, and the bike literally glides along the road, surprising passers-by. It's easier to master than it seems. A couple of attempts, and you're riding as if you've been doing it your whole life. The design remains stable, fast, and comfortable, even during several hours of riding. It's perfect for the beach and casual rides with friends, as it draws attention and brings smiles to everyone who sees it. Pony 4 Bike is a four-wheeled bicycle with a surprising number of features, from suspension to a comfortable seating position and a spacious cargo or pet area. The development involved 3 Czech companies, offering both a shortened personal version and an extended cargo version. Some structural elements were borrowed from classic bicycles, such as the braking system, seat mount, wheels, and gear shifting. Many components, including the rear suspension with leaf springs, were designed specifically for this model. Each unit is built to order and may vary slightly, depending on the configuration. For those who love speed but don't want to give up walking, there's an interesting solution: a bicycle with a treadmill. This model uses the energy you generate while walking on the treadmill to drive the wheels. As a result, there's no need to spend on electricity or fuel. The only cost is a one-time purchase of $2,700. This bicycle is ideal for people who enjoy active recreation but are ready to try something completely new. If you don't want to walk or pedal, there's a more complex option: a hand-powered bicycle. Instead of a traditional system, it uses handles that you move to propel the bike. This design turns every ride into a full-body workout, focusing on the upper body. Steering is done entirely with the hands, making the process less convenient, but definitely unusual. The concept looks so strange that it's hard not to notice. This bike is suited for those who are willing to break a sweat, even on the way to grab a coffee. A well-known video featuring a strange bicycle with a rear wheel split into 2 parts caught the attention of many viewers. The inventor, known as Q, used a PVC tube instead of an inner tube, extended the frame, and improved the spokes. Other enthusiasts began building similar DIY bicycles. On screen is a version from India, built by a team specializing in various interesting experiments. Despite all the modifications, the bike lacks upgraded brakes or rear wheels, making the ride somewhat uncomfortable, especially on uneven terrain. An amazing way to spend time with friends or a partner. NOLA is a minimalist bicycle concept that truly deserves attention. Its name comes from the Italian word nulla, meaning nothing, which perfectly reflects its design, free from central hubs and a chain drive. The creator of this bicycle, Bradford Rowe, named it so because the model feels incredibly light and unburdened. Once you become the owner of this bicycle, you'll definitely want to give up your car in favor of this stylish and practical mode of transport. The Glide Scooter is a unique bicycle specially designed for running enthusiasts. It allows you to engage in running with minimal effort, turning a regular jog into an exciting activity. Its design ensures that during use, you're slightly lifted off the ground, creating sensations similar to cycling. The bicycle can support up to 100 kilograms, greatly expanding its usability. It can also be easily disassembled and folded, making it convenient to transport in a car. This unusual four-wheeled bicycle model is roughly the size of a small car. It includes seating for 4 people, making it especially interesting. The unique feature of the design is that each rider must pedal, but the ride itself is highly enjoyable. The bicycle is equipped with large wheels, with an overall length of 2.6 meters and a width of 1.9 meters. It weighs 220 kilograms, making it quite heavy. This vehicle is primarily intended for experimentation and requires the participation of all 4 riders. Additionally, due to its size, using it on public roads can be quite challenging. The Choppy project was created with the intention of offering a stylish and thrilling riding experience. It features a 1 kilowatt motor and a 20 amp hour battery, allowing it to reach speeds of up to 32 kilometers per hour and travel up to 56 kilometers on a single charge. The device weighs 63.5 kilograms, explained by the presence of an 18-inch rim and a motorcycle tire on the rear wheel. Developers claimed this wasn't a cheap knockoff, but a complete product. However, despite all efforts, the project failed to secure funding from sponsors and received negative feedback regarding safety. By 2020, Choppy had completely disappeared from the radar. The Rungu Juggernaut electric bicycle will surprise you at first glance with its unique design. Developed by the American company Rungu, they offer several models varying in power, load capacity, and other features. The 2 front wheels provide added stability, and extensive research and testing helped create an optimal structure for tackling challenging routes. This bicycle can handle sand, snow, ice, grass, and uneven terrain, as well as obstacles up to 15 centimeters high, ensuring a high level of rider comfort. It weighs about 25 kilograms, and the hydraulic brake on the rear wheel, along with 2 front brakes, guarantee reliability in any conditions. Prices range from $3,500 to $7,000 depending on the model. The Conference Bike is a unique bicycle model that can seat 7 people at once. The idea is to make boring meetings more engaging. Participants sit like a modern version of the Knights of the Round Table, and the steering resembles that of a car. It's also possible to take a break from pedaling. This bicycle is used in 18 countries around the world, and in the US. For example, Google employees use it on their campus to boost team spirit. The creators of the bike emphasize that it's a revolutionary way to bring people together, though whether meetings become more productive remains up for debate. Urban Aero family is the perfect bike for those who've become parents, but don't want to give up their beloved bike rides. The bicycle is large enough to accommodate 2 children in a special cabin. The main seat is designed for an older child, aged 4 to 6, and an additional seat for a younger child or baby can be installed on the other end of the cabin. The child is securely strapped in, and the parent can always monitor them without losing sight. Even rainy weather won't be a barrier. The bike can be equipped with a rain cover and poncho for protection. The base price is $5,000, increasing depending on motor power and additional accessories. The Argo Cargo Kit allows you to convert a regular bicycle into a full-fledged cargo bike in just a few minutes. The key component is a metal frame to which the front wheel is attached. Once installed, the system becomes stable and reliable to use. The basket can hold up to 68 kilograms, making it suitable for transporting groceries, luggage, or small cargo. This solution is particularly relevant as cargo bikes grow in popularity. The kit costs around $1,150. The Cruise Bike 520C is considered the fastest recumbent bike in the world and can easily reach 30 kilometers per hour even in headwinds. Its frame is made of aerospace aluminum and carbon, ensuring lightness and strength. The seat back precisely follows the curve of the frame, ensuring no pedaling energy is wasted. The base model includes an 11-speed drivetrain, making it not just comfortable, but a true tool for high-speed riding. The price of the model is $622. The snowboard bike visually resembles a snowboard on wheels more than a traditional bicycle. Despite its unconventional structure, it's surprisingly easy to control. Most people pick it up quickly and can ride confidently after just a few tries. This bike is often used as a training tool for snowboarders to maintain their skills during the warmer months. It actively engages the balance system and helps keep the rider in shape. In addition to its benefits, riding this bike is a lot of fun and requires less effort than a regular bicycle. The new bike completely reimagines the classic bicycle design with a focus on efficiency. Instead of the usual circular pedaling motion, it uses an almost vertical movement, increasing the force applied while reducing joint strain. The carbon frame weighs less than 1.4 kilograms, making it one of the lightest bikes in its class. It fits easily in a car trunk, eliminating the need for external mounts. The company offers versions for roads, off-road terrain, and beaches. The design of this extraordinary bicycle was inspired by pyrite crystals, but unlike fool's gold, this one is actually covered in real gold. The original project cost around $222,000, justified by both its aesthetics and engineering. Individual parts, including the foldable handlebar and custom pedals, were 3D printed. And the 1 kilowatt electric motor allows it to reach speeds of up to 50 kilometers per hour. No, you're not seeing things. This bicycle really can fly. The Parabello flying bike can ascend up to 1,200 meters in the air and doesn't even require a license to operate. Amazingly, it can be folded compactly to fit in a hallway without taking up much space. It takes off easily from an open area and can land almost anywhere. On the ground, its speed reaches 24 kilometers per hour, and in the air, up to 40 kilometers per hour, making it a great way to avoid traffic or enjoy recreational flying. It even comes with a tent, making it suitable for camping. The family bike that truly lives up to its name is the Taggart, a three-wheeled model designed to meet a wide range of needs. Its sturdy frame, made of plastic and metal, can withstand impacts, while the front features soft seats for 2 children over 6 years old. Rain protection is provided by a waterproof roof, and the bike can easily be converted into a cargo carrier or disassembled to fit in a car trunk. If you need a brake, you can add an electric motor for a more comfortable ride. It's available in several colors, so everyone can find a version that suits them. Even though the half-bike looks like a mix between a scooter and a bike, don't be quick to dismiss it as just a quirky idea. Many have already fallen in love with this design for its incredible maneuverability and portability. The standout feature is the rear-wheel steering, which makes riding feel intuitive. The half-bike folds down to a compact size, making it easy to take on trips. It's a great choice for both short and long rides, although it's less effective on steep slopes than on flat roads. Most owners say it's actually easier to master than a regular bike. Little Johanna is a prime example of how one can completely rethink what a bicycle can be. Its creator, a fan of building unusual vehicles, built this massive bike weighing nearly 2,200 kilograms. Despite its unusual construction, this pedal-powered behemoth is fully functional. To handle such a heavy weight, it was equipped with 35 front gears and 7 rear gears, providing at least some control on the road. It can now be operated using just one hand to pedal, and a third wheel was added for better stability. Still, the big question remains: what happens if this giant starts going downhill? Imagine a bicycle that costs just $60 and is made entirely out of cardboard. That's exactly what Cardboard Technologies accomplished, creating a prototype that could be an affordable option for people with limited financial means around the world. The bike is made from recycled cardboard and reinforced with plastic components for added strength. Despite its unconventional materials, this bike can support up to 113 kilograms and boasts impressive durability, fire resistance, and water repellency. It's an innovative example of accessible, eco-friendly transportation. Ellipti-Go is the world's first ideal device for cross-training with elliptical movement, developed by professional athletes. With Ellipti-Go, you can train your body as if you were running, cycling, and using an elliptical machine all at once. It burns 33% more calories than a regular bike and minimizes joint strain, making it a great option for people with chronic injuries. Though it resembles a bicycle, Ellipti-Go has no seat. Instead, users step alternately on moving foot platforms, which propels the bike forward. The device is easy to learn, and workout intensity can be adjusted by changing the platform's stride. Prices range from $800 to $3,500, depending on the model. This bike looks like it was just delivered from a future tech expo. That's how far it deviates from our usual image of transportation. This ultra-compact $81 bicycle folds down to the size of a backpack and can be carried on your back. Its design makes it convenient to take into offices, cafes, or on public transport without drawing much attention. In its folded state, it takes up minimal space and weighs significantly less than a standard bicycle. This model is a practical solution for those who want to get around the city quickly without worrying about parking. Despite the low price, it's a fully functional vehicle, ready to ride at any moment. The idea is especially appealing to those who value mobility and independence from bike racks. Despite its strange appearance with large handles and a bulky platform, the idea actually works. The device really moves and allows for a full workout right out in the open air. Visually, the machine stands out on the road, but those who choose this form of activity don't seem to mind.